Cape Town is gearing up for one of its most prestigious horse racing events. The Okapi Ladies International will take place on the 6th of January at the Kenilworth racecourse. And from today, female jocks are putting their horses through their paces. Newzroom Afrika's Nasiphi is there and joins us now. Nasiphi, good morning and thank you for joining us. Now, the inaugural international race took place in 2023. How are jocks and their horses gearing up for the 2024 edition?
It does seem like they are indeed ready for that big day, which is on the 6th of January 2024, one of the most prestigious horse racing events. And basically, the 163rd Law Maran, we will be seeing the ladies opening the race there, or rather for the day, and setting the tone. And basically, the Cape Town Summer Racing will be kicking off with the Law Maran King's Plate. But to talk to us more insofar, or rather in regards to the race itself, I'm joined by Gina Goldsmith, Okapi Ladies International organizer. Thank you so much for your time, but we saw the ladies galloping not too long ago. Talk to us first about, the Okapi Ladies International race.
So this is a race that's very close to my heart. I'm very big in growing ladies in the sport, which is a predominantly male-driven sport. It's the first race of the day on King's Plate Day, and all 12 ladies will be riding in the Okapi Ladies International. It's a 1,200-meter race, and it's as genuine as you get. These ladies have been preparing for months. This is the highlight of their year, I must say. They really look forward to this. And for the race next year, we had 20 applicants, 20 strong riders, which is a lot. You can see the growth. And it's just amazing that we're able to have a race like this thanks to Law Maran's, Okapi and Cape Racing. It's just something new. It's only the second time we're having this race, so it's a big event.
And what goes into not only the selection process, because you're saying you had 20 applications, and I think this, or rather next year, you will have about 14 to 13 ladies that will be participating. What goes into the selection process, including, gearing up and getting the ladies ready for the big day?
So the groom school head, Craig Deploy, he trains all these ladies. So he actually does the selection process. They train for months in advance, and when it comes down to selecting who rides in the race, it's just based on safety and who we feel are the strongest riders. Most of the ladies still stay in, and they'll try for 2025, but just basically safety comes first, and we do whatever we can to make sure these ladies cross the finish line safely.
Last year, or rather this year, earlier on this year, the first lady that, or rather the lady that won was Omari, the Zimbabwean jockey. Talk to us about, the prizes that go into it, because when we spoke to her, she was talking about, charity and ensuring that, the equestrian community grows.
So absolutely, it was I think a life-changing race for Amira. She came from the UK to ride specifically for this, and it was just heartwarming to see her win, and just so deserved. And it's such there's 200,000 rand stakes for this race, and then a donation to charity as well, to the charity of her choice. So it's a big deal. There's a lot that goes into it, and Mrs. Rupert is so generous and Okapi that we can have this and make this all possible.
So on the day itself, the 6th of January, less than a week away, or about a week away, I understand that this particular horse racing event attracts thousands of people, both locally and internationally. What can people expect?
It's just the most spectacular day. It is my favorite race day. It's just opulent, everyone comes beautifully dressed with their beautiful hats and suits, and it's like going to a time pass, it's just magnificent. It's one of the best days. The best racehorses will be riding on this day, and whoever you speak to about Law Maran's King's Plate, they just, it's unbelievable for racegoers and non-racegoers. It's just an event that everyone has to do.
Thank you so much, Gina Goldsmith there from Okapi International, or Race International rather, setting or rather highlighting to us what one can expect on the 6th of January with the all-female line-up jockeys that will be participating on that day, setting the tone. And as much as things are a little bit quiet at the Kenilworth race course, on the 6th, what one can expect is a whitewash of blue, including white outfits, people dressed to the nines, and as she mentioned, a number of people that will be here, both, people that love horse racing, including those that are just here for the atmosphere and fashion. So basically, quite an eventful event to look out for, as many people from both locally and internationally that usually come to this event to see the horse racing. And what is also quite a highlight is the fact that it will be the second Okapi Ladies International that will be taking place next year in January, and basically quite important as the number of people, or rather the winner of that particular race, will not only get a prize but also money towards a charity or organization that they can donate to.
Certainly sounds like a spectacle that Capetonians can look forward to in January. Thank you for that, Nasiphi. That's our reporter Nasiphi at Kenilworth Racecourse.